Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Epic, and we're back for some more War3zuk in 7 Days to Die. We're on to day 3. Overnight, I just kind of organized a bunch of stuff, came down here, made sure I had everything looted, and just generally got ready for the day to begin. So now we are going to head out to the trader and see what we're going to get as a reward for that quest yesterday. Alright. Well, on the way to the trader, I found this thing. It is a War3zuk cache. Oh, ow. Let's get off of there. Basically, there are 4 supply boxes in here. So we are going to bust our way into this, see what we can get out of it, and hopefully get something pretty decent. If I'm not mistaken, the boxes that are inside here are random, so you never know what you're going to get. But no matter what, it's usually something pretty good. Definitely well worth, especially early game, getting in here and collecting this stuff. So we're going to run back to the base real quick, drop all that stuff off, and then we will go back to the trader and see what we get. Alright, I did forget that we had a bicycle on craft, so we will not be running back to the trader this time. We will be taking a bike, and I had already crafted the turbo mod for it, so we will be relatively fast. And yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that before we headed back over to the trader. Alright, let's see what Rect is going to give us for our quest.
Wipe that smirk off your
we're going to go to crafting skill magazines, grab another quest real quick. Probably just the closest one. Yeah, Bow's Market.
It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the
read those magazines. And then we will head on over here and get this quest done. It's right next door, so not worth cutting. And look how fast this thing is. It is ridiculously fast for a bicycle. I'm going to need to make sure I have a lot of repair kits on hand, because I have a feeling I'm going to be crashing that thing a lot. Alright, so this place is relatively straightforward, pretty easy. There's a couple spots where there's a lot of zombies. Obviously the final fight is a little bit more difficult than the rest of it, but yeah, it's pretty straightforward and easy to get through here. And there are a couple spots where you can get some magazines, so that is good. I'm really looking forward to getting the machete though. This little hunting knife is doing well for us, but that machete is just amazing. Alright, so now we just have, I think it's like 3 or 4 upstairs, and we should be good to go. 2, 3, no, 3. Alright, so we are going to get this loot, and then we're going to turn it in and go grab another quest. We should be able to start getting more quests done, which means I'm definitely going to have to remember to change the setting for the amount of quests we can do in a day, because I don't like limiting it, but I don't ever remember when I got to load in to change that setting. But with the bike, we should have less travel time, so we will be able to do more in a day. Alright, editing Epic here. Not sure why I turned around to the left and am headed to the other trader. I must have just been confused, thinking I was at the wrong trader. But we will see once we get over here what I do, because I honestly don't remember at this point if I just picked up a quest or if I went and did something else or what it was, but yeah, I was definitely at the right wrecked, but for some reason I turned around and came over here.
Get lost, bum. What are you?
And that's where I realized it.
Decide already.
All right, maybe I'll sell the couple items I have here. I don't know.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
Yeah, I think that's where I definitely realized, oh yeah, that's the wrong one, because the other one has the big storage crate. That was a good bit of magic. I just flipped right through that thing. Alright, so let's go see what the wreck we were supposed to go see is going to give us. And we'll go ahead and pick up another quest. Hopefully it'll be in a similar location so we can get both of them done before we come back. But
You best keep clear of me. Don't test my patience. It's thinner than
wait,
your
did I
wallet.
fail the quest? That must be what I must have failed the quest. Because it didn't
I
pop
knew
up
you were a cheap motherfucker.
with quest reward.
I don't like you. Word of advice.
All right, well,
next time,
let's go ahead and head to the
before coming
quest,
to a
and
job
we
interview.
will meet up at the quest marker. All right, let's go ahead and get this done. All right, we gotta be careful in here. Sometimes there's a lot of zombies in that front room. Looks like we got lucky this time. Little cop. Make sure he doesn't blow up. All right. That's it for down here. Then we got to go up to the roof and take care of the zombies up there. And that'll be where the main loot is at as well. Oh, nice. Brought me some loot. Alright, so nothing great, but, you know, better than nothing, so. Let's go ahead and check the garbage, get some polymers here. And then let's head over to the bike and get back to base, or get back to Wrecked and see what he's gonna offer us. All right, almost 2 in a row that we walked away from and failed. I didn't notice this was a fetch quest and almost drove away without it. So luckily we got it. So now let's go ahead and see what Wrecked is gonna give us for it. All right, you cranky bastard, what you got for me?
State your business.
All right,
fool.
I'm thinking art of mining.
You want
See,
something?
do we have anything? Yeah, we don't really have anything to sell this time. Again, I am probably going to check his inventory every time we come to him to see if he has any of the seeds and such that we need, just because I'm paranoid of forgetting, and his stuff resets every day. So
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
Alright, so let's go ahead. I don't know. We want to go up home? Yeah, let's go ahead and head up to the house and drop some stuff off, and then we'll come back out. So I'll meet you at the house. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get all of this wonderful loot organized and put into... well, not necessarily organized, but brought in and put into boxes. Some of it will be organized. We do have to get a bunch more boxes put up so we can properly organize everything. But we're going to get as much in here as we possibly can. And then we're going to head out and go do that buried supplies quest for Wrecked and see what we get from there. Alright, so let's go ahead and start digging. This is on a hillside, so it's going to be a little bit weird because the depth is different depending on where we're standing. So hopefully we can find it relatively quick. We don't need a ton of soil now, so we're not going to dig out the whole top and then work our way down. We'll just kind of do a line and slowly try to figure out where we're going to be needing to dig. But I'm going to go ahead and speed this up so you guys don't have to sit here and watch the same thing over and over again for a long period of time, and then we will get back and see what we're going to get from Wrecked. Alright, so after we get this, it is already 1600, so by the time we get back to the turn this in and see what we're going to get, I don't know that we'll have time to do another quest, but we'll have to see once we finish this. There are more and more zombies getting spawned in every time I bring the circle closer, so yeah, looks like that was all of them. Let's go ahead and turn this in, and then we'll see what we're going to do. Depending on what kind of quests we have. Oh, guardrail's not going to let us through. Yeah, depending on what kind of options we have for what quest to do and how far away and things like that. We might do another quest. We do have a buried supplies there too. That might be fun to go start doing some of those now that we have a vehicle. Although I don't know if we have any.
Now that you did the job, I guess
we're gonna go for antibiotics there.
After all,
and
you break any of my shit,
yeah, we can sell
you're
off
paying double.
The gold and silver up here as well. I should probably have looked to see if you can use them for anything, but usually they're just something to sell for cash. Go ahead and take these forged aheads and armored up. I think that's going to be just about it. Shotgun weekly we really don't need because we're going to get a shotgun.
Shit, man, I treat you
the
that
books,
good,
yes, the magazines,
and you
no
don't
on
even
shotguns.
Fucking tip me.
Right, so let's see what quests we have. Oh, we have one pretty close by there.
Look who's
Let's go ahead and take that.
Well, good luck.
And we should be able to finish this one before the end of the, or before they start running at 2200. So let's go do this, and then we'll turn that in, and that'll be the end of the day. This one's pretty easy. I like this one. Oh, nice. We're gonna smelt down the knives because they don't sell for much, but they do give you some iron. And quest is done, so we can run if we need to. And yeah, if you see over here on the left-hand side that red exclamation point, that means we don't get quest progression for any more quests. We've maxed out quests, so I'm going to definitely have to fix that. With the running, we weren't having a problem because we couldn't hit that number of quests anyway, but now that we are not running, it kind of makes a big difference. Alright. Should be 2 in the next room. 1, well, this is retrieved, so we won't go into the bathroom. Unless it's in there. Alright, and there's 2 upstairs and 1 on the 3rd floor. Oh, we already got the supplies, so yeah. We're just going to go get the main loot then. And so there's 2 on this floor and 1 on the top floor. So it's relatively easy. A little bit easier if they don't jump out at you like that. But oh, I thought you were dead. What the hell? Alright, let's get upstairs. Like I said, there's 1 more up here, and then it's the main loot, and then we can get out of here. And then by the time we get back to the trader, it'll be about 8 o'clock. So it'll be time to be starting to head back home. I'm not sure what I'm going to do overnight tonight, honestly. Probably try to organize a little bit better. But we'll have to see tonight. Nothing really good out of the loot here, but it's alright. We can throw this, yeah, flashlight mod on the gun. Or not really much. We do have a couple automatic rifle or rifle parts, whatever these are called, assault rifle parts, assault gun, whatever, machine gun. There we go. So we can make a repair kit for the SMG, as long as we get the oil to make the HD gun oil. Alright, but I will meet you back at Wrecked and see what we get for this. Alright, Wrecked, give me something good, please. Alright, crafting magazines. And get one for later.
Don't just stand there with your
I'm not going to do
thumb
this
up
tonight,
your
but we
ass.
can do it tomorrow.
Get the job done. Unless you're paying, you're leaving.
Alright. We are almost at 10,000 dukes, so now we're at 8,000.
Now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
That wrench is definitely going to come in handy because we can break down cars for the oil, gasoline, and parts. Alright, but this is a quick and easy quest, so we're going to go ahead and do it real quick before we head home for the night. We've actually done this one a couple of times already, so... Let's go ahead and activate this quest, and oh shit, where'd you come from? Yeah, we're gonna activate this and get this started and, well, over and done with.
At least wipe that shit off your boots, but what the hell do you want this time? Well, how about you browse your ass right out of my store?
Alright, now that we're at the correct wrecked, let's see what he's going to give us for completing that quest.
Well, look here, boys.
Right.
We got ourselves a real-life hero. And
I
now
think we're going to go with shotgun shells. Yeah, that'll work when we get our shotgun finally. Go ahead and grab that quest, and we'll do that tomorrow. We're definitely not going to have time to do that today.
Don't expect me to cook it for you.
He doesn't have anything that we're looking for in food-wise.
You don't buy something next time, I'll shoot you.
Let's go ahead and sell.
You got money this time, or you just here to piss me off?
Oh, medical.
Be careful out there.
We'll take this.
You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Yeah, now we're going to go ahead and
I'll
sell
sell
that book.
But a sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag
just
like
about
you.
2,200, so we are going to definitely go home and get everything situated up there. I want to say thank you to everybody who's made it this far. If you've made it this far, please click that like button. It really helps me with growing the channel and with making, with the algorithm to get it out to more people. If you want to be able to see more or follow along with this series, click that that bell and subscribe. And until next time, thank you and have a good one.